What about some things Brittni Edwards when you get notification?
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals
About the Hall of Fame.
KPTJRT
We lose for Hall of Fame. We'll worry about the All Star.
YouTube channel.
We're walk off. We're 20-0. The Pelicans is 9-10. We're playing on have Deontay Murray, Jordan Poole, Trey Murphy, the third, Isaiah Wilson, and then knock a top else. Let's get it. Let's get it done right here.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Golden State Warriors here in shape. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Ooh, I hit that.
Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is up there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Matkovic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Edwards, driving to the basket.
Let's go.
And finished off by Edwards.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Murray, the pass to Williamson.
Good deep, Butler.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And they are on an incredible streak right
Let's
now.
go. Let's go.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Well, of all the ways to establish
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable.
Oh, he's the best.
One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that
Let's go.
Let's go. Execution. Not easy to do.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
Do it.
From outside the arc, and Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Well, it's not often Trey Murphy goes to the corner, but that doesn't mean he can't sink that shot when it's there.
Now here's Curry. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Let's go.
Yes, it's
good.
Curry.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Stay with it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. It might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Kevin?
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Jackson Davis.
Let's go.
For a center,
Let's go.
his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Stay with it.
Butler against Williamson. Pass to Matkovic. 5 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have?
Let's go.
Well, this summer, Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And Stan, an All-Star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that All-Star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player. And can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Williamson in the post, defended by Moody.
Yeah, I mean, what else you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
Oh, he sucked, Zion.
That's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run.
Hit that.
A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the three.
It's Curry outside. Drills it from
Let's
outside.
go. The full hard back. Let's go, let's go.
You gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between
Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it.
Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Murray. Back to Poole. Over Edwards. Poole, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Let's go. Good sleep, man.
That's as close as you can get without foul.
Let's do it.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Poole. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Warriors, another three.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
113.
Here's Matkovic.
113.
Outside for Murray.
That's all.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New Orleans. Here's Curry with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
2 3 right back.
Points now.
This is Hall of Fame, bro.
From the triple. 4 of their last
16.
5
Stop. Come on.
Murray against Curry. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there.
What's up, Wimby?
Here's Poole. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Edwards. And the call.
Go take it. Let's go.
Jordan Poole
First free throw.
one up.
Clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot.
Don't worry, brother.
Williamson kicks to Murray. The three.
That's all.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes apart.
Herbert Jones. Jose Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray.
I'm turning off my PlayStation with me. But I'm at 291 right now. I don't have PlayStation camera. I'm turning off my PlayStation.
Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside.
Oh, I'll get a picture of it, do the old-fashioned way.
3-pointers
The D.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range early on.
Oh, they hit that, Moody.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Curry finds Butler. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Moody. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. No good on the wing three. Warriors leading by 8. On their pass to Edwards. Here's Moody. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist.
We don't give up.
Start they were
What's up, Ben Harold?
Williamson outside. Back to Jones.
Where's this girl?
I have to go by.
All right, Brian Wimby.
Butler against Williamson.
Clamp.
To Alvarado.
That's all.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and
Butler.
rebounds.
Oh, I hit that.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Butler on the way. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Takes the three. Jackson Davis. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. That one's good.
Let's go.
Get him going after 2 for 6 start.
Let's go. Real good ball. Real good ball.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Their offense has ground.
Diana, we on it.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice
bucket
take
over.
down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Moody from deep. The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Stolen. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And
Gosh.
Ben Harold, subscribe to my
Glad
channel.
to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
Look at the second quarter.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They've got Edwards. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Curry in at the one spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. So Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line.
Let's go.
Every year there's a new style,
Let's go. You can't stop. Keep pushing the finger to play out.
these young dudes come up.
I'm going to play this one come back.
Talent there is.
This
is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you, Kevin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
been
a factor in this huge lead. I mean,
Hall of Fame.
Is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Curry. There's a screen to the
Stay with it.
Misi's shot is good. Misi's got his first bucket of the night.
We're good.
Hawkins isn't just a scorer. He's also good at sharing the wealth.
Curry is inside. He's defended by Alvarado.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hawkins against Edwards. Down low. In the corner, Misi with it. Alvarado finds Bay. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Oh.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Warriors leading by 16. That's good from
Let's go.
on the assist.
18. 18-point lead the whole thing. 42-2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in.
Hawkins
comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. That's to Williamson. Score of the basket is third.
Right there. But he can't defend it, but that is
the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
From 11 feet away, Curry gets the bucket.
Perfecto, 4-2-2.
Points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting.
Dang, Curry's going to work ankles on that, bro.
To the inside.
But still.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Oh.
Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson with the bucket. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
Poole with the steal. Here's Murray. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And his competitiveness showing through an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Matkovic is checked in. And here's Edwards from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Murray. And here is Poole. Murray outside. Back to Poole. Lets it go with a three.
That's all.
The Pelicans miss again. Warriors leading by 13. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute to the Big League team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Edwards looking it over. Over Jones. Edwards. Edwards got 13.
Take it over. We occurred.
Really
44-30.
Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. Second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
Here's the break. On up the court.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Matkovic. Murray against Curry. Here's Matkovic. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 16. Jackson Davis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Murray. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 14.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a three-level scorer.
Curry Murray outside. Buries it from three-point
Let's go.
range.
The
The Warriors lead by 19.
Well, they
our 2-point lead in Hall of Fame.
Offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win
But
a lot
still.
of games.
And here's the break. Three-pointer, Butler. Williamson against Edwards. Now here's Butler, guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Poole. And
Let's
it's
go.
Golden State with another.
3-3-32.
For him this
Let's go.
quarter, it's starting to go his way.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
To the left side wing. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be.
The foul.
You got to play smart.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Outside Curry. Misses the three. Pelicans trail by 17. Williamson looking it over. Murray the pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Matkovic. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Up top Moody. Guarded by Poole. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Down by 15. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now Moody. Last game he had 13. And stolen by Murray.
Oh, if he loses now, work my shit.
New Orleans moving the ball around.
Come on, you're punching a bed, anything.
Right at the free throw line. It's held in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Poole brings the double team. Sinks the triple.
Let's go.
Moody's got 11 points.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
No way.
Very good.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this.
That's so Curry.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry with the 3. Matkovic with the rebound. Matkovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Six to shoot. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch.
Go ahead, more time. Fuck your shit right there. Go ahead, more. Hold on. Let's hold it.
And so it's the
Oh, just start crossing with it.
in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for Golden State.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You can't go wrong with any of these guys. Each one brings something different to his team. They're all valuable.
But you know how it is, Kenny. People want to see one winner. That's sports. Thanks for spending halftime.
Look at the third quarter. Oh, stop.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Matkovic in at the 5. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Got a hand on it. This one for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
There's the pick. Inside. Here's Matkovic. Marvelous lead pass. Throws it down.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Moody with it. He's got 11. Butler from outside. And a assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Do it.
Pass to Murray. Now Williamson.
That's all.
No good from outside.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5.
Let's go.
And the shot goes down.
Let's go. Insult.
For 3.
Waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve
their
intensity. They got to show some fight. Another miss. He is struggling.
Let's go.
Boy, they have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So a moment now to see the story for Buddy Hield.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear
Do it.
with the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot.
Let's go.
He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Do it.
The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship."
Kevin,
back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Poole. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, no.
On defense, the Pelicans. And here is Moody. He's got 11. Three-pointer. That shot is good.
Let's go.
He's made 8 while missing only 4.
7-1-44.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Do it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Plant.
Over in the corner, Poole. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. He come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both
Let's
the
go.
scoreboard
and the
backboard. Let's go. Adjustments they made at halftime, they are working.
Do it.
Well, sometimes you just make shots. but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Murray outside. Williamson against Butler. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Offensive rebound.
Oh, my. And there's that fiery attitude of
Butler
showing up the defense.
Williamson against Butler. Williamson kicks to Murray. No good.
Big Curry.
In this run.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
The foul. It'll go on Moses Moody.
Good.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Williamson outside. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
4-6.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now, here's Moody. Not a lot of room.
That's well.
Butler missing.
Okay, too quick.
New Orleans getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Curry against Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup,
let's go.
Let's go. Especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Pass to Jones. Here's Matkovic. Jackson Davis defending.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Edwards finds Curry. Takes the 13-footer, and the Warriors tack in 2 more.
10-9, 48. Let's go. Let's go. Threes.
Will bring it up for the Pelicans. Murray outside.
Let's go.
Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Warriors, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Warriors making a switch here. Misi's checked in.
With it.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jones against Butler. Here's Murray. Pass to Misi. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Misi's got his second basket of the night.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
For 3, Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Stay with it.
Pass to Misi. And here is Poole. Edwards defending. Poole no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land.
And 1.
And the slam by Moody.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
New Orleans making some changes here. Bays checked in for Jordan Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray.
Stay with it.
Butler against Bay.
2 minutes remaining.
Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for 3.
Oh.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. The Pelicans shooting 40% from the field.
Go.
Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. Outside, Jones. Bay against Butler. Fires the three.
Oh.
And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy,
let's go. Guard up.
NBA game is played.
Man, it's hard to find a
player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's the screen. Here's Bay. Traps in the tray. Bay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
Missed that one.
New Orleans moving it around. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Offline with this three. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
That's all.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Go in third quarter. Look at what they did
with a huge 37-point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the fourth, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Curry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 7th. That's the Warriors' 5. Alvarado bounce pass. Here's Macy. Jackson Davis defending.
That's all.
And it's Alvarado missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's Curry outside. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Let's go.
Curry's got 25 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Scrub.
Now here's Curry. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge. That is a personal foul where honestly you end up being punished double.
Jones from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And
free throws.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
100 points.
Checked in.
Hall of Fame.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hawkins against Edwards. Pass to Matkovic. And one-on-one fast break.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
That's good from Stephen Curry. He's perfect from the line this time.
2-6-7. Let's go. New
Orleans gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Williamson. Oh, here he
comes. On 2 for 9.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Edwards against Jones. Edwards inside. Good D by Jones.
Okay, Jones, let's start off.
Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. So for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
Screen.
Butler sets a screen for Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that you in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt.
Instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
Outside Edwards. Fades back. He hits the back and sinks the shot. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here.
To
the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry against Murray. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The kick outside to Butler. Curry is inside. Mariano, good on the shot.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks. And he's taking advantage.
Murray against Curry. Murray right side. Right wing from past the arc. Is hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Golden State moving the ball around. Edwards. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Murray, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling in the second half.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, camera tracking to assess credit and blame. Maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Butler against Williamson.
Start up.
And finished off by Williamson.
Williamson's putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Now Edwards. Off on the layup. Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Edwards.
It's true.
41.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Do it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray dishes to Williamson. It's in by Jackson Davis. And that one's good.
It's cool. On 16 spot. Push the game away. Push the game away. Let's go.
Not someone who gets rattled.
Stay with it.
Williamson against Butler. Now here's Williamson. D right on him. Poole against Edwards.
That's off.
Jordan Poole with the three.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. That's only going to help.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. This way, in the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams able to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Over to the wing. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Still.
A minute 42 left in the fourth
still.
quarter.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Outside Edwards. The kick outside to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
That's cool.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Butler against Williamson. It's hauled in by Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. That's good from Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
First shot. We got face OKC. We're 2-0. OKC 13-8. We do first in conference and in the final. So keep it up. Just check the standings, see what the OKC standing at right now. OKC is right behind us, 4 seed. We're playing at home. OKC has Sega Alexander, Kasich Wallace, Jalen Williams, Chick Holmgren, Isaiah Hartstein. Let's get it.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here. Hello out there. And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And the Oklahoma City starting five. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the three. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Edwards finds Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Curry with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Holmgren. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Edwards. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited. Down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And here's Edwards outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry, and that one comes up a bit short.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Edwards for three. He buries it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Do it.
Here's SGA. The rebound by Moody.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Over Williams. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
About the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Puts it up from 12. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Curry finds Edwards. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and two of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Wallace outside. The three from Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak.
Let's go! Oh, wait.
This kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
It's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Looking to win the run. Wallace's shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Curry. He played a great game against New Orleans. Over SGA. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, SGA. Edwards pulls it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, 9.
The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. The Warriors lead by 7. Now here's Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. And here comes the break. Butler with the ball. Watched by Wallace. They grab their own miss. Back to Edwards. Pass to Moody. And here's Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Butler can't get it to go. On the wing, Wallace. Moody defends. Holmgren outside. Now here's SGA. To the middle. Here's Hardenstein. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Edwards. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Here's Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 7 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Mark Degno will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Wiggins outside, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And let's jump over to the rookie leaderboard, showing the most efficient scores. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Dort, the pass to Caruso. The 15-footer. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Jalen Williams.
Joe, the pass to Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question.
Powered it
down. And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That drops.
Let's go.
And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Edwards got 10
points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Now Dort. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Back to Williams.
Let's go.
In transition, here come the Warriors.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really set the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Wiggins finds Dort. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Back to Wiggins. Caruso outside. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Moody misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Caruso outside. Now here's Joe. He's covered closely. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Butler.
And it's Butler who slaps it down. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Dort, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Warriors lead by 16. And here's Curry. He's got 5. The kick out to Edwards. No good with the triple. Fires from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Joe, the pass to Caruso. Edwards against Dort. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from 3. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Butler. And they call an illegal screen here. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Curry with it. Now Wiggins defending. Lets the three fly. The Thunder with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Joe. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So a moment now to see the story for Lou Dort. Here's Dort.
Do it.
Far. Outside Joe. Williams looking around. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good it is.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, terrific looking jumper off the dribble. Dort just continues to look to expand his offensive arsenal.
Caruso finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Edwards for 3. Up again. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not
gonna be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Butler with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Back to Butler. Pass to Edwards. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Caruso with the bucket.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets to go.
Edwards for 3. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Edwards can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
With the 10-footer, Curry with the block. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Caruso. Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. Outside Butler. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. Caruso with it. Now guarded by Moody. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chet Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
In transition, here they come. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back over to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. No good on the wing 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Dort. Back to SGA. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Wallace outside. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jackson Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Jackson Davis. Blocked. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Over Butler. And it's Holmgren missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
The 3 from Curry. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Well, some teams just play slow and methodical. These guys have taken the F1 approach. Faster, faster.
Didn't know you were into race cars. Let's shift gears now. That does it for half.
I'll take a foot off the gas for this.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Get it.
They've got Moses Moody, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then there's Edwards, and it's Curry in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, gets the 14-footer to fall.
14-41.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach dog.
Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Edwards. Rejected by Holmgren.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Oh my fucking God.
Bam! Chad rocking the rim.
And that's gotta hurt.
Fuck you, Thunder. Fuck you, stupid asses.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Edwards gets the bucket. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. Oh, got that one up quick. Wallace has gotten his second bucket on the night.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to Moody. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now Moody. And here's Butler outside.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
For the tie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, there's the Thunder, 8 games back.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Left side Moody.
That's great.
To the inside. Jackson-Davis with the bucket. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Curry's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Curry, no good. The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Williams. Down low, Hartenstein.
Curry.
The block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Pass to Holmgren.
Look at one part. You two players trying to cheat.
Right side, Edwards. Butler passes to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Wallace. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half. He's capable of draining even more here in the second.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Warriors trailing. Puts up a 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. 5th is Jimmy Butler.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Edwards, a pass to Butler. No luck on that one. Good D by Wallace. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Holmgren outside. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Williams from long range. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Jackson Davis with it. He's got 6. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
We'll do that in the first 2 quarters. Don't come back. No, come back to it. Let's go.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third for age.
First off.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's good.
It's cool.
Assisting on the play was Curry.
Let's go.
Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Curry. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams on the wing. Moody defends. Holmgren outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got rebound number 7 tonight. Look at Butler finish the break.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams passes to Holmgren.
Stay with him first.
The 3.
Let's go.
That doesn't go either for Holmgren. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. Butler passes to Moody.
3.
Butler, a screen on Hartenstein. Butler against Holmgren.
Let's go.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Go with him.
Here's SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Moody misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Moody from the arc. That drops. Comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins looking around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The three from Curry. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in at center. Down the middle.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's Caruso outside.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now.
Outside, Williams. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Butler finds Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Williams. Scored outside. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors lead by 15. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Curry. Back to Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Edwards has got 28 points for the game.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Caruso. Let's go with a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But let's be honest. He is He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Moses Moody. And the free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 16. Edwards, a pass to Curry from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
SGA passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry.
He may not have that traditional
but his
balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Caruso against Edwards. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 17. And it's Trace Jackson-Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wiggins against Edwards. Back to Wiggins. Williams from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from deep.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Caruso against Edwards. And it's good.
It's cool.
2 points.
Edwards
has got 30.
Their success from mid-range.
Do it. Oh, but still Curry.
Ahead for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Wiggins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What's up? Play smart down the church right
Jalen Williams.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Wallace. Dort, a screen on Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in an attack mode. Great adjustment.
Here's SGA. And there's the rejection.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by SGA.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Deflects the pass. SGA with a steal. Williams passes to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams.
Oh, still
5 to shoot. Wallace misses. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now Edwards.
3.
Butler, a screen on Williams. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Edwards.
3.
Driving inside. Yep, count it.
Edwards
got 17 points here in the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Do it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Williams. Oh, missed on the tray.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Edwards.
3.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. Moody. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder trail by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Now pass to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Reese Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Just absolutely fooling the D with the pump fake. Williams is such a difficult guy to guard cleanly.
He hits the second from the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Outside Edwards. 1:41 left to play in the fourth. There's a screen. It's Jackson-Davis with a drive.
Let's go. The first off.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Caruso, the pass to Dort. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and they'd just dial it up again. And it worked.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Stephen Curry.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Back to Edwards. Oh, and makes it a kiss. Edwards got 40 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Caruso outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
I'm back. Let's get his first go. We got faced the 76ers, so it's 11-9 with 2-0. Let's get it. Let's play a roll.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Well, so tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Edwards, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moody, and it's Curry in at the one. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside, Maxey. Here's the teardrop. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Edwards. And off the front.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
Now, here is George. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 4 on the clock. Bryant. Oh, good on the dribble. Edwards drives in. It's not going to go for him. And now let's swing it over to LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now Jackson Davis. Paul George missing from long range. Jackson Davis with it. He had 15 points last out. Prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Maxey passes to Watford. Now Grimes. His last game, he had 18 points.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Basket by
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Maxey with the screen on Edwards. Here's Grimes. Jackson Davis defending. Curry with the steal. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Takes it inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Butler is screen on Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Butler, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
3.
Whistle blows.
And 1.
It is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch
I'm
how
gonna beat him
he
fire
plays
trouble.
the game from this seat.
Jared McCain's checked in for Trendon Watford. And so Maxey brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 5.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Let's go, white back.
Good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Warriors leading by 6. There's the drive. Here's Butler, and they double up Butler. Here's Moody. No good on the 3. Philadelphia has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Edwards finds Moody. Over drive. Falls
Let's go. Go to Fleetwood.
a fadeaway jumper.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Maxey against Curry. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. He has 7.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Great.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 6. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
Let's go.
He gets the bucket.
And Butler just using that screen to perfection.
They with it.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Maxey, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 9.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Curry. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler against Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Do it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. McCain against Curry. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
To the inside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre outside. Just 4 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Curry. Score the basket. His 3rd after 5 shots.
Now Curry's ability to stay on balance through that contact is impressive.
Oubre outside. Edgecombe hands it from downtown. Edgecombe's got 6 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Curry passes it to Moody. Now here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Butler. McCain gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 9.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row.
Stop right here.
It's just remarkable.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
Here's McCain after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Drummond. No scoring in this one. A shot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one.
And already they take down a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Oubre. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Warriors leading. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
At this point, we're shocked if Steph even misses one of those.
Maxey, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5.
On this lead.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Let's get it.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Jared McCain is out there with Oubre, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Down low, and stolen by Drummond. Edgecombe with it, picked up by Edwards. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better compliment to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you guys.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And he sees that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Great.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jackson Davis with it. 7 points in the game. Over Edgecombe. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quinn Grimes a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick DJ Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
Golden State moving the ball around. Edwards against Maxey. Fades. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Edwards can't hit. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's Maxey outside. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Butler. No good that time. Great D that time from Oubre.
Oh, let's get it.
And here's Embiid.
The play's good. No commentary. Fuck it.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Curry. No good off the front. Philadelphia leading by 5. McCain with the ball. Butler covering. Back to Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
For 3, Edwards. And McCain pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-5 run. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Curry. Curry against Maxey. Clock at 4.
Walking foul call. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe.
Oh. Really? Come on, play this game quiet. No one fucking cares. Watch it.
Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards' shot is good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's McCain on the wing. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And one thing when a team underperforms like Philly did last season, Tim, they often bounce back.
Well, it always comes down to health, Kevin. If they have that, it feels like the East is wide open. They are going to have a chance to make some noise.
The 76ers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Curry against McCain. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Cornered by Embiid. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running. Smart plays and just setting guys up for success.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Edwards.
That's why y'all bullshit wants me to play on fucking Hall of Fame.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Hey.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient.
These guys Hall of Fame, bro.
Might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
On top, Edwards, defended by George. Will it go? Edwards with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
And Jared McCain's rookie season, Tim cut short by a meniscus tear in his left knee.
And before the injury, he was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, Kevin. So he's looking to and continuing that promising trajectory.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yeah.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. High arcing shot, and George gets.
Okay.
To go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For 3, Edwards. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
With the step back, here's Watford, and here's George for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's George. Plays it up and banks it in. George has got 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Grimes. Here's McCain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry's shot is good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The 76ers leading by 8. Now McCain. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Outside Edwards. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 8. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter right after this halftime break.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case.
And guys, going back to the game at hand, Joel Embiid having his way in the first half.
At times, it seems like he...
Thank you for being with us.
Let's go back to the 3rd quarter. Let's go. I'm not the cheat.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Butler. Curry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the 3. 6 to shoot. Back to Grimes. And a miss here on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure.
If Embiid gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's an automatic dunk.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Grimes passes to Maxey. Pass to Watford. Here's Grimes. Edwards defending. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. That 3 off the mark.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
George against Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
3.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Edwards, good.
3.
Really, as the
Take it over.
three-pointers keep
Take it over.
dropping, you get
Good
the
enough,
sense
6.
that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Maxey looking it over. It's stolen by Curry. For the tie. Good in the assist goes to Edwards. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Knicks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Well, Embiid now making it look easy out there. He's active and opportunistic in these pick-and-roll sets.
For 3, Edwards. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball. And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Maxey passes to Watford. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Shot by Grimes. No good. Warriors trail by 4. Embiid with the steal. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you, Kev.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Maxey against Edwards. Watford passes to George. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, his production is not in question now. If he could just get his teammates involved.
3.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jared McCain's checked in for the 76ers.
Now in for Philadelphia, number 20, Jared McCain.
Here's Grimes, defended by Moody. Clock at 6. Maxey passes to Grimes. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Warriors trail by 7. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Shot by Grimes, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's Maxey. 16 points for him. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. For 3, Edwards. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's McCain. Knocks down the 3-ball. McCain's got 7.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass the buck. Outside Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. They double him with Butler. Here's Grimes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Oubre. Here's Grimes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But he's got a chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid. The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Gordon comes in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Pass to Gordon. 1:06 left in the third. Drummond. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
For 3, Edwards hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 39.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Edgecombe. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Edgecombe. Edwards defending. Pass to Edwards. McCain with the ball. He has 7. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
The Warriors trail. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Odd pass to Oubre. Here's Moody. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Moody's got his 3rd basket of the night. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. A perimeter pair, we'll see Edgecombe and McClain. Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball. No one covering. McCain's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the 76ers. McCain's gone 3 of 6 in his 3-point shooting tonight. Maxey against Curry. Over Maxey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Drummond sets the screen for Edgecombe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. That bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 42 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's McCain. Yep, that one goes in there. McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Jackson Davis. They set the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's stolen by Edwards. Moody with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Here's Butler. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Good shot,
Butler. 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. On top, Maxey. And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Here's Embiid, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid's got the game tied up here with the 76ers.
She's going to the water with this.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Edwards. Back to Curry. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Edgecombe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And 2 free throws.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Maxey. Oubre inside. Jackson Davis defending.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Edwards drawing the double team. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid to take the lead. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And here is Moody. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Oubre. To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Yeah, when he's healthy, Embiid has proven that this is what he's capable of every single night.
Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Oh, 6. 96 Nuggets.
7th assist in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
On top, Maxey. Guarded by Curry. Embiid sets the pick for McCain. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Edwards.
Screen.
They set the pick. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Brendan Watford's checked in for Oubre. Paul George comes in for Jared McCain. And it's Quentin Grimes. In for Edgecombe. Lets it go from deep. Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Offensive rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Edwards can't hit. The 76ers trail by 10. And George, here we go. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Pass to Watford. From outside, buries the deep ball.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Edwards fires, and again for 3.
Let's go.
10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside, He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
Maxey, oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clean block.
Against Stephen Curry. And with a bigger responsibility, Tim, the efficiency numbers for Tyrese Maxey taking a bit of a dip.
Well, they certainly have, but they've gone from great to just good enough. But I think, Kevin, as he gets more help and more guys come back from injury, those numbers will recover.
He sure will.
And if you give Steph any daylight, he is going to make you pay.
Now Embiid, and stolen by Butler, and it's the Warriors on the break. The shot misses. The 76ers trail by 12. Oh, what a finish!
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Watford, no good on the free throw. The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
The 76ers running out of time. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Maxey, jumper is off.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And the shot goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Got it to go off the glass.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin.
Let's go.
What a finish.
13-9-9. Let's go.
They're in total command of this game
with
time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Maxey, another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Fires the three, and there's the three. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry, the response triple, answers back.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Maxey, the three is off. Edwards against Maxey. Trying again. Got it to go. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing
team. Get it up.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up.
So 4-1 right there.